Hi guys, I'm back with my first video of 2019. We're kicking it off with my favourites of 2018. So these are beauty favourites and fashion favourites, and I've only picked out a few things, which is pretty good because we're in a race against time. I've got a driving lesson in like half an hour and I was all ready to go, and then I realised my memory card was full. My laptop wouldn't turn on, so I couldn't transfer it over, so I just sat for ages being like beep, 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 deleted it on my camera. I don't know if you understand how hard that is to do, how time consuming it is to do, but I did it. I did it for you guys. I know. So let's jump right in and get started. So if you read my blog, you would have seen a blog post that went up a few days ago called Beauty Favourites 2018. So that's basically that blog post but in video format for the first part, and then I'm going to do a few fashion favourites as well. So let's start off with beauty. This first thing isn't even just a favourite of 2018, this is like a favourite of like all time. I think I found my favourite foundation, and it is the Ordinary one. It's a full coverage one. Mine is in shade 1.0N, aka the lightest one. I love being pale. No, actually, you know what? I don't actually mind being pale. It's part of my heritage, you know, Irish people are pale. My whole family's bloody Irish, like every single person going is Irish, so I'm not surprised I'm pale. You know what, embrace it. Embrace your paleness. I used to use this mascara all the goddamn time, and then, I don't know, I just stopped. I think I tried out loads of different mascaras and I just never thought to go back to it, but like, I had a mascara for a while. It gave me an eye infection, which isn't fun, and so I was like, you know what, I've had enough of trying out new mascaras and having eyes that are like, you know, itchy and sore and horrible. So I just went back to my good old trusty Maybelline Lash Sensational. I think basically everyone has tried this mascara at one point in their lives. I think it's just one of those kind of mascaras that every single person seems to have it, but honestly it's so good. It really lengthens your lashes, gives them some volume. It's just great. I definitely recommend it, and it doesn't make my eyes go strange, which is always good. I never really do my brows, as you can probably tell. I'm not one of those people who has like, you know, like super duper brows, and I don't think I ever will be. One, my mum terrified me by saying, she was like, you've got good brows to begin with. If you start plucking them, they're going to turn strange and they're going to grow back all horrible, which I know is probably just a myth, but it scared me enough to never ever touch my brows. I'm fine with how my brows look. I like, you know, sometimes when you zoom in the camera, I'm sort of like, oh my god. But most of the time, you know, no one is really being like, let's have a look. You know what I mean? Like, no one's gonna do that. So they're fine. I just fill them in a little bit, which is where this product come in, because I never really used to fill them in or anything, but now I do that. So I got sent this by Soap and Glory, and I was sort of like, oh, brow stuff. I don't use that. My sister was sort of angling for it, but then it was in the shade brown. She's like blondie ginger. Oh my god, I thought I heard someone move behind me. She's like blondie gingery colour, so it wouldn't have worked. So I was like, you know what, we're going to try it. And it is the Archery DIY Brow Bar. And you know what, I've used it every single day since. Just goes to show, push yourself out your comfort zone, try something new, you never know. And I use the brushes are going to fall out, this darker brown shade, and I just fill my brows in with it, really simply. Nothing too snazzy because I don't really like doing my brows, but there we go. The final makeup product isn't technically like something you use in your makeup routine. It's to sort of finish off your makeup routine, and that is the Avon setting spray. I never see anyone talking about Avon on YouTube, and I mean, yeah, probably because it's like, you know, a mum brand. Your granny orders off Avon, but Avon is great. I have so many Avon lipsticks that are like my favourite go-to lipsticks. I wear them every single day, and this is my favourite setting spray. Like, stop sleeping on Avon. Avon is good. Like, just try it, you never know, and it's super duper affordable. Like, Avon is just great. Try it out. So now on to hair care. these two products kind of saved my hair, especially one of them. One of them is like my holy grail hair care product, like I even got it for Christmas. And it is the Avon again, treatment mask, and it's the grapefruit and passion fruit one. This stuff saved my hair. Like my hair in 2014, I was very, very ill, and it was falling out, and the bits that were left were just, they were horrible, absolutely horrible, so dead. And this just completely changed my hair, and it gave it just life back, and I've never stopped using it since that day. So I use this every single time I wash my hair. I think if you didn't have such damaged hair or such sort of like dying hair, you wouldn't need to use it in every wash. But because my hair's kind of grown accustomed to it, I sort of have to now. But I mean, I know most people only use a hair mask sort of once a week, so that's like every second wash. But this is great, and it's something stupid like £1.75. It's for that massive tub. Like, you get so much product in it, and it really is filled to the top. I definitely 100% recommend to anyone who's just kind of worried about their hair, because it saved mine. The second product is for after you've washed your hair, to spray on it, and it is the System Professional Keratin Boost Essence Oil. And I actually got this in a giveaway, and I would never have usually picked it up because it's a little bit expensive. But this has lasted like forever, and look how much of the bottle is gone. Like, it's insane. This is literally going to last me most of my life. It is the best thing, and oh my god, it smells so good. It leaves your hair smelling like, oh, amazing. Like, literally like you just walked out of the salon. It's amazing. It makes it so soft, smells so nice, and it really does have like a lasting effect. The more you use it, the smoother your hair really does become. Like, I put this on and curled my hair, and my hair still felt super duper soft even after I curled it, which doesn't usually happen. So definitely 2018 favourite. Now, from hair care to skincare, you guys know I got into skincare in a big way this year. I'd never really been into it because I was a little bit scared of it, not gonna lie. My skin used to be really acne prone, still do get quite a lot of spots, and it was really, really sensitive for a really long time, and I was so scared to use anything because face washes used to bring me out a rash, and I was just like, well, I saw these people using like serums and all this sort of things, and I was just sort of like I want to try it, but I also don't want to have the skin that I had at 14. So I decided to bite the bullet and give it a go, and I'm so glad I did. I tried out the Revolution skincare, and these two have become like my holy grail. So this one in particular is my favourite, is the Quinoa Night Peel, and you put it on at night time and leave it till the morning, and in the morning you fully wake up with completely new skin, and I'm not even like joking with you right now. It leaves it so smooth, takes away all the texture, like all the bumps and lumps that might have been there the night before. So anytime I know something's up for my skin, I'm just like, whack this baby on, and by the morning it's gonna be great. And this one, the white one, which is the, I was going to try and pronounce like the sciencey words, niacinamide maybe? The Blemish and Pore Refining Serum one. Really does work on spots. It's great. The two of them together, this one you can use day and night, I think, like fairly certain. Yeah, morning and night, and this one's just night. But if you put them both into your routine, you're going to see results 100%. I did hear someone in The Ordinary, which has a really similar solution to this one of the workers saying not to use this on the daily though. That's the Ordinary version, but I presume it's because of the chemicals, which will be the same in this one, because it can affect your skin, so maybe every few days for this one, but definitely my 2018 skincare favourites. This is sort of the miscellaneous category for beauty. We've got perfume and nail varnish. This nail varnish I wore particularly on my toenails all throughout the summer, and because it's so light, it's like a really light pink, it left my feet actually looking a bit tanned. Because of the tiny little bit of tan that I actually got, I ended up, oh my god, I thought that was my driving instructor then, and I was like, no. The tiny bit of tan that I got, it actually enhanced it because it was so light. So this is a great colour for the summer, and it's light pink, so it went with like everything I wore all throughout the summer and spring. The second The second product is a perfume, and it is Vanderbilt, and I actually got this in Menorca. There's a bit of a story behind it. So basically, when I went to Menorca the first time when I was 7, I think, it was my first holiday abroad, and my mom actually wore this exact perfume, and anytime I smelled that perfume, like, oh my god, it's so nice. It just made me think of Menorca, and it made me think of really happy times there and like great memories. So when we went there, we were in this little perfume shop. My mum was like, oh my god, that is the perfume that I wore the last time we were here. And I was like, no way. And then we were in the shop, and my dad said, you know what, like, you can have some, and we have a tenner. I think it was literally like 11 euros, something stupid. And I was like, okay, you know what, I need a perfume. Because I love having a scent that I connect to a certain time. Like, I've got a perfume upstairs I've only worn this Christmas and New Year, and whenever I smell it, it will then remind me of this Christmas and New Year. And I love that this perfume now reminds me of, like, not only just Menorca when I was a kid, also the memories I made this year. And I made so many amazing memories in Menorca this year, so I'm so glad that I can smell this, and it reminds me of summer and happy memories, and it also smells amazing. Now on to fashion favourites. I only have a few, and this was so hard to choose because I loved so many things this year. My first had to be my pink satin skirt. I wore this from springtime onwards. The moment I got it, I fell in love, and it just makes me feel like a ballerina princess, but like I can actually just wear it on the daily. It's great. I actually got this on eBay, and it was $9.99. I'm going to try and find the exact one down below. If I can't, there's so many others on eBay which are so cheap, because they had them in like Misguided and places like that, but they were like 30 quid, and I was like, well, no. I refused to pay that. And honestly, the eBay one was just as good. I had so many people were so shocked when I told them it was from there. They were like, wait, what? Because they were like, oh my god, I love your outfit. And I was like, yeah, it was all under 20 quid. And they were just kind of like, sorry, répétez s'il vous plaît. I was like, yep, $9.99 for this bad boy. My next thing is also a skirt. It's probably my most worn skirt of 2018. I wore it New Year last year, and in the daytime, obviously not night time. And it's this skirt. This massive long bit ties up into a bow here, and it's so cute, pink suede, and it's so soft, so comfy, so wearable. I love this skirt so much. It's one of my favourite skirts ever, definitely a favourite daytime skirt of 2018. I got this jumper in, not really a jumper, like a sweater, I don't really know, in Zara when I went to London in February, and it's by far one of the classiest things I've ever owned. It's so simple. It's just this light pink, and then it's got some gorgeous pearls down the bottom. And honestly, it's the classiest little touch, but it makes me think of like Chanel. This does not look like it was bought on the high street. Oh my god, there's people staring at me outside. This does not look like it was bought on the high street at all, and I love that. I actually bought it with some white trousers that I've worn it with, and it looked so classy, like channeling that like middle class, middle-aged woman vibe, but like it looks chic. Now for shoes, I have so many heels, but I'm actually doing a video on heels in a couple of weeks, so I decided not to include them in 2018 favourites. So instead I'll show you my favourite flats, which I've worn these nearly every day for college, and I wore them throughout the summer as well, and they are the Gucci loafer dupes, which are from Primark, which I actually did a blog post on, which I'll link down below. But these guys, like, they're great, they're comfortable, they look really classy, they look so much more expensive than Primark, and honestly they're so long lasting because I've worn them literally every day, and they're still going strong. Here they are, my little darlings. I wear them, oh, let's get them the way around. I literally wear them on the daily. I'm going to wear them today actually to go on my driving lesson, and they are great. Look how good they still look, and it's been like months. And I have these ones, and I have a grey and pink pair as well, and they're just great. I love them. Now for dresses. Dresses are my most worn things, and I've got two dresses to show you. One which is my favourite for the first part of the year, and second my favourite for the second part of the year. So first up, it needs a bit of an iron, so excuse that, but this gorgeous one from Forever 21, which you would have seen in so many videos and so many blog posts. I'll link the blog post that I know it's definitely in down below about my favourite spring dresses, and this is, it's my favourite dress. I love it, I love it, love it, love it, and I'll be wearing it so much again in spring and summer this year. And my second is my gorgeous Zara dress. I don't really shop in Zara that much, but two of these things are from Zara, so maybe I should shop them more, because clearly when I do go, I find stuff I really, really love. So here it is. You guys have seen this so many times, and I've worn it in so many vlogs. You should know that I love it. It is the most classy dress I've literally ever seen. I love it. And that's kind of all the clothes I've got to show you. But, you know, so many of the things I probably just can't think of. Like my prom dress, obviously I can't just get that out now, but like that's one of my favourite things I've ever owned. So definitely a favourite of 2018. And of course going to be all the heels that you'll see in a little bit. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more fashion, beauty, lifestyle content, and maybe a bit of travel coming a bit sooner than you think. Fingers crossed. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all, and I hope you have a really, really good 2019. Bye, guys.